What's up guys, it's Matcha here. So, how's everyone doing? You got your Ayaka? Me neither. Yeah, we don't need her. Okay, so welcome to the strategy for Chamber of Arms Troubled Strategist. This is my team setup. I have 2B. Let's see our gear. Just some regular damage gear with a pot 153 in order to chain with Orlando. Yeah, I have 2 pots, and if you don't have that, then you're just gonna have to find 2 units that can chain well together. Otherwise, it's gonna be really hard. Yeah, so Ruby is the one equipped with Man-Eater, Plant Killer, and Diabolus. Martial Arts Mastery and Arch Sword Mastery. All the damage is gonna come from her. Warrior of Light, he is really essential for this fight. Like, absolute necessity. Arms Eraser and Armor Eraser alone. Those are the 2 must-have for this battle. I can't really name any replacement for him. I mean, you could have 9S do the reduce attack, but he's gonna lag. He's gonna not be able to do magic reduction in the same turn. And that's gonna be really troublesome. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I wasn't using any. Yeah, this is the second playthrough. I mean, I already beat him, so I didn't use. I wanted to make sure I didn't use any gear I got from her. So Holy Wand replica, even though I could use the real Holy Wand. Just some really defensive gear, Spirit and HP. I find a really good balance for it. That's really important. My secondary attacker. And the second pot 153. And this is just for survivability. Yeah, also a Vengeful Wrath here. Veritas of Earth, also very important. If you don't have him, you might want to have Nymphelia for the Earth resistance, or Marie, even better. Otherwise, it's gonna be difficult too. Protected Helm. Yeah. Other than that, just some survivability abilities. Came out wrong. Tillith, the main healer. Only one healer, by the way. Survivability, HP. Oh, I made sure everyone has paralysis immunity, because you don't have time to cure that. Everyone except for Garnet is naked. Okay, yeah, what's that? Philip, so that's mainly survivability. He doesn't really need spirit that much, except for innate spirit, which is enough. 9S is just a backup here. I'm not gonna, probably not gonna use him. He's just there when everything goes south. Mainly HP, equipment, and yeah, a little bit spirit. Ace is gonna be our MP battery. If you don't have him, you're gonna have to suffice with Charlotte, or I've heard people even use Rosa, 5-star unit. Yeah, he's not really that necessary, but he's really good to have. It will take longer without him, definitely, and it's gonna be a lot harder, but it's not impossible. But if you have him, do use him, because the best there. Driving Laser and Spirit Hand. are gonna be your friend. Yeah, you really need that fire resistant reduction and light reduction because you're gonna chain with Holy, and the plants are gonna be vulnerable to fire damage. And again, I'm not using any fire equipment, so that doesn't mean it. Let's move on. Yeah, Riku is also going to be very essential for this battle because you need, if you're not a whale, you probably can't survive the threshold at 40% and 20%. Just too hard. You have to be doing all the defensive buffs if you can and kill the fruits at the same time. It's just not gonna be. You're just not gonna be able to do it. So the easiest way is to have Riku Zelbi. Yeah, I have 3 ignorances and 1 wisdom for fast charging. Ignorance isn't that necessary. If you chain well, you can get her LB anyway. So you don't really have to have ignorance. If you don't have ignorance, you can replace it with health abilities. Yeah, Nymphelia is just wearing mostly her own gear. Hands on survivability. Nothing special. Bushido Freedom is there as backup if everything goes wrong. If I couldn't kill the fruits in 1 turn, then I'm gonna have to Bushido Freedom everyone. Otherwise the fruits will be buffed and even harder to kill. And then there's Garnet. She's naked because we're only gonna use her for the Esper kill. You can get these easily. It's a recipe. You can find it. Just Google it. The Esper configuration. Ubi has Diabolus for the Man-Eater. Orlando has Ifrit for the Plant Killer. Golem on my main tank, and Petra Sophite on Earth Veritas, because whoever equipped with Wind Esper is gonna get killed by the tectonics, but Earth Veritas can absorb Earth damage, so it doesn't matter. He will get more damage, but that damage turns into heal. So it's really best to give Earth Veritas Esper. And other than that, I wanted to make sure Garnet has the best damaging Esper. What else is important? Yeah, Titan on Riku, so you can use her to use the earth damage. The dark damage will come from 2B because she's equipped with Diabolus. So that's the damage mission. That's pretty much my setup. Start the fight. Okay then, let's start this fight. Okay, let's start this fight with Arms Eraser. Here's my sound. And I want to start with Guardian on my Earth Veritas. These two are must. They have to do this. Celestial Light. And then double Mirage. That's 89%, but nobody dies. Okay, nobody died. That's the best case scenario. We're on turn 2. We're gonna Let's see what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna fully restore HP. And second turn I should use Brave Presence and Defensive Barrier. Oops. I mean, double Mirage again. Okay, this is the first threshold. That was fun. Hopefully nobody dies. Okay, that went well. That was my crown. That's making me my sound lag. Okay, this is the third turn. Every turn multiple of 3, we have to reapply Arms Erasure and Earthen Guard. We have to play a little bit defensive here, so I'm gonna... Let's do the Biora challenge here. Don't want to hit him now anyway. Orlando can just defend. Okay, so Warrior of Light got his MP sucked out. And nobody died. Best case scenario. I do want to restore his mana though. Fourth turn, we're gonna try replace Earthlord with Haste. Get some mana back. We're just on the chain again. Fully restore HP. Warrior Flag can just defend for this round. Actually no, he should use... let's restore MP first. And then Light is with us. Restore health. Pain again. Yeah, that's the right way. I'm getting some lucky hits here. Normally somebody would die here, but pretty good. Okay, so the fifth round, we're gonna pass the threshold, the 60% threshold. Want to make sure everyone is buffed up. You go back there. Ace can get out again. Earthlord come back. I want to use Prison Heal here. So Warrior Flight can get some MP back. Then fifth round, so I'm gonna use Presence maybe? No, I need to use Defensive Barrier here. And then maybe just defend maybe. Just defend. Gonna pass the threshold here, and she's gonna do the Petal Storm thing. And nobody died again. This is like really good playthrough. I'm just lucky here. Normally somebody would die here. Okay, so the 6th round we're gonna do the arms erase again. And Earth Guard and then Ward. Yep. So we're close to 50% threshold, so we're not gonna attack really hard. May wanna bring. I'm gonna get my Riku out there. She is equipped with Titan, so she can do the earth damage here. And I already done the Biora dark damage on turn 3. Yeah. So Earth Guard here. Arms Eraser, very important. I'm gonna hit him a little bit more here. And let's hope Riku won't die here. Okay, so Riku lost her MP. She's not gonna need it, so that's okay. It's the best target for her to suck the MP out of. Riku can leave, I guess, but she already has her LB, which is for the next half of the battle. And yeah, we're gonna continue. I want to bring out Ace here. Just activate the Siri. Oops. Okay. Replenish mana. Give her some more. And use Light is with us. Riku should just stay. Maybe. Did I do this? Yeah, Riku should stay and use the fan. Just to get some mana back. Just to be sure. Tillith can also use Prism Heal. After I use Mirage, gain some more benefit. Riku can defend. For your flight, use Light is with us. So, this is the 8th turn. We can do some more damage here. I only need one more turn. I'm gonna bring out Orlando here. And do some more damage. I'm gonna make sure her HP is at 50% so I can do the threshold transition on the next turn. I'm not gonna change. Okay, that's perfect. We won't transit because it's at 49%, not at 50. This is turn 8, so I'm gonna use Defend on Way of Light, I think. Lift, heal everyone. Still has the copper side life in this. Ace could use Defend too. It would be really troublesome if he dies here. Perfect. Okay, here comes the transition. Everyone is at full health, that's even better, so I can even buff everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna use Arms Eraser here on the 9th turn. She won't be using Tectonic because she's making the phase transition, but she will, however, kill me if I don't use Arms Eraser. Because Arms Eraser will wear out on the next round. This is very important. I'm gonna do Mirage. I shouldn't have let Orlando stay. Actually, he should stay for the buff. Yeah, he should stay for the buff. Okay, so Minfilia is in for the Shadow Guard. Gonna hit with her. And then issued. Because that's enough. Okay. Yep. Celestial Light. Issued. Mirage. Okay, here comes the transition then. This is her final form. Ooh, Orlando almost died there. That's okay. Yeah, we have to make sure the 2 fruits die in 1 turn, or else it's gonna be really troublesome. Good thing everyone's buffed up. I'm gonna switch out Tilith. And Minfilia I can get out too, switch face in. Okay, this is why we charged Riku's LB earlier. Because in order to kill these 2 fruits, she's gonna get under 40% health anyway. And that means she'll use her threshold attack. Nobody was gonna survive that unless we're like really buff. The easiest way to prevent that is use Riku's LB. We're gonna make sure everyone dies here. So this turn, I'm gonna use Armor Eraser for Warrior of Light. Because these 2 fruits are not immune to Armor Break. See? Okay. So, try beam laser on Ace. Double Mirage. We can't fuck this up. Okay. Perfect. Got the red laser. Holy shit, she's at 12% health. Oh my god, this is gonna be a 0 death clear, maybe? Oh, if you don't count the re-raise death. Yeah, is that 12% now? So, what can we do now? We can finish this. 11 turns, and we want to finally bring out our naked Garnet. Replace Riku with it. Not gonna be necessary anymore. Want to chain really good. We want to make sure we're gonna get the Esper challenge, even though I already got it. But I won't be sure if I do it at the same time. So because I already have the challenge, you won't be able to know for sure. So the only way to know for sure is we're gonna use the Esper individually. So after the chaining. If I can do this now, he's gonna get like he will die. Oh, because everyone's still buffed? No, not buffed. Yeah, that's perfect. I think we missed the Esper challenge. Oh man. Yeah. I should have waited one more round, played more safe, because I think we missed an Esper challenge. We did it like that. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to see it anyway, but I think we failed the Esper challenge there, but you get the idea. I had like 9 more rounds, so you could use those rounds to slowly attack her, and then until about 2%, because I think Odin does around 2% with all these evil magic plus materials. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching.